Welcome back to Painting with Mike. I'm your host, Mike. As always, you look quite stunning. Let's do something beautiful today, okay? I went ahead and applied some black gesso, just a basic 16 by 20 canvas, pre-stretched, double primed. And I took black gesso, which is just an acrylic base, with a cheap chip brush and a liner brush, and I just went ahead and did all this. And then I went ahead and applied some of that clear medium on there. With that, we're ready to rock and roll. Let me give you our colors today. We got titanium white, phthalo blue, midnight black. We're gonna make a brown, so it's a 50-50 combo of alizarin chrism and sap green. Some sap green here, cad yellow, and some yellow ochre. And if you're got your brush ready, let's rock out with our brush out. Do a little slabbing and dabbing. And of course, as always, if you do like the show, please subscribe. So with that, we're gonna go right into the yellow ochre right here. We'll put some on. And we'll go right here. And you're just gonna go ahead and apply some on. And we're gonna go pretty much right across. And just keep working. Don't even worry about it. Here you go, it's right up here. I'm looking more for going up and down this time. And, you know, remember, everything's in this brush, okay? So just be confident, just stick the color on there and feel good about yourself, okay? That's why I call it a little slab and dab. Give yourself a little icebreaker there. Okay. And with that, I'm gonna go into some white. And I'm gonna put it right about here. And just keep working it. So the white is opaque, but if you make it thin enough, it will become a little bit translucent, and that's what we're looking for. And just keep working it out. Keep working it out. Same thing here. Keep working it. And I'm going to take a little bit more. And I'm going to make it go like this. Upwards. Okay. And then you're going to take it and just okay. And it kind of makes the sun look like it's just zooming right through, okay? All right, let me go ahead and wash the brush. Remember, got the odorless paint thinner. So go ahead and wash that. I got the little waste basket, and I just make sure that's nice and dry. And make sure this is nice and clean. Okay, and let's go ahead and make some brown. Okay. So we got the combination of the sap green, and the alizarin chrism. And so we go ahead and just mix that up, okay? And just mix it up nice and thoroughly, and I'll make a nice brown. Okay. And as always, I hope you're doing good at home. It's nice and cold where I'm at, finally. So I'm pretty happy. It's been quite a while. Sorry, I'm just trying to clean off this knife here. Okay, and with that, let's go ahead and grab our 2-inch brush. Let me speed this out a little bit. There we go. Okay, and we're just gonna go ahead and just tap it in, okay? Just on the top of the brush. Just on the top of the brush. Okay? And we're gonna go ahead and Let's start right here. Okay. I want a little bit of white. It's a little too dark. See how this is. There. Just tap very lightly. Go up. Okay. Just very, very lightly. Tap again. Be creative, you know, have fun. That's what it's all about. Just feel good about yourself when you do this, you know? Nobody cares, no one's looking at you. You'll really, really surprised what people will tell you. I mean, it's an awesome feeling. You can do something really, really good, feel good about it. And that's what painting's done for me. I really hope it does the same for you. And I try to encourage you to get a brush, get some equipment, get some paint. Come paint along. Come paint along, okay? And then same thing, just keep tapping in it. It's basically just gonna be some background, little music there, or whatever you'd like, okay? Maybe just a little bit more, just a little bit more. Okay. Maybe a little bit darker over here. And all I'm doing is just tapping, and that's it, just with the top of the brush. That's all you gotta do. Just use the top of the brush, it does everything for you. Okay? You don't have to worry about anything. All right, let me put this baby down. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab my liner brush. I'm gonna go ahead and grab actually a little bit of some of this clear medium. I'm gonna go right into here. And we're gonna hopefully make some tree trunks that come out. Let's see. There we go. Very, 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 very light. Okay, you just put those in. Okay, you wanna swirl the brush around, get it on all of it, make it nice little line on there, and then just come up and put these little guys in. And it puts a lot of little background detail. People really like that. So that's what you want to keep doing. It's just put the details in. You put them in now and then they're there. You don't have to worry about them. And that's the luxury of this black right here. I put it in now. I don't have to worry about the shadows. It's already there. You know, everything's looking good. And the painting's half done. All I'm doing now is just basically kind of glazing it a little bit, tinting it, putting some extra nice little colors in there. And that's pretty much it. Okay. And don't worry about the black, like this stuff here, okay? Just do what you can to get some of these twiggies in here. Okay, and I'm gonna go and just get a couple of little darker ones. So I'm gonna come up here and just get a little bit darker. Okay, some nice little dark ones. Makes everything kind of stick out a little bit, see? See how pretty it is? And you're not really doing much. The hardest thing is just to get the load on the brush. You just make sure it's thin. As you can maybe see, it's running. That's how loose it is. Just make sure you get enough on. You get a nice little load. And you can get these guys up in here. Okay. I think that's good for now. We'll clean this. Just gonna pick this up. Just want to go ahead and do this again, just a little bit darker, just a little bit darker. Okay. And just start, there you go, something like that, okay? Maybe we'll have this guy come up this way. And we'll just a little bit more, maybe right here. Just a tap. I just want one little. There we go. There you go. It's a nice little detail in there, okay? Nice little detail. Okay. And then I just want to darken it up. Darken it up over here a little bit. There. Put this baby down again. Let me grab that liner brush. Get back in here. And same thing. Just put these guys in. Just keep working it. Just gives it a nice little extra little detail in there. Okay. And I'm going to clean this. And I'm going to go into black. It's the same thing. I'm going to grab some of this medium. I'm going to go into the black. Just want a couple little dark twigs. Just a couple little dark twigs. Okay. If you put the dark in, it kind of pushes the stuff back a little bit. It's making it look a little bit more and more deep. And so for a canvas this small, you know, you really got to put in some little bit of detail in there to get the illusion. And I'll just put one more little twiggy here and I think we'll call it a day. There. Get this thing all clean. There. I'm going to go ahead and take my fan brush. I'm going to get a little bit of this, just a little bit of this white medium going into the white and some of the blue. There. Now let's go ahead and make some order, huh? Let's say this thing is coming, we'll just say it's coming this way, like so, coming like so, and then it hits right there, okay? And then just clean this up slightly. And it hits right here. Okay, little swirls, pops. And let's say the water, maybe the water comes back here. Back here a little bit. Oops, there we go, clean that up. And we'll just say it goes like that. I'm doing this little rocky motion, that's it. Okay, it's just smaller here, and then as you're coming up, just for the contrast or the distance or whatever, you just want to make them a little bit bigger. Okay. There. All right, do that, maybe a little bit like this, a little touch and go. All right, don't want to overwork it. Let me clean this brush out. All right, let's go ahead and get this in. So I'm just gonna go use this, my fan brush, why not? Just go into the brown here. Okay, and then we'll come in and we'll say it comes like that, okay? I want a little bit darker with this, so I'm gonna add some of that black. And then same thing, just come down. I'll put this guy right there. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and get this tree. And of course I'm darkening it. Same thing here, we'll just do the same thing. Just puts different colors, that's why I wanted to do it twice. Gives you different tones. See? Okay, and the last arm right here. There. I'm gonna go ahead and just put some detail on these. First, let me get some texture going here. All right, I'm gonna go into, why not use this brown, why not? Actually, let's figure this out. I'm gonna use this brown. I want to put some land right here. Just putting some land there. Got some land right there. Take this, grab some of this white, put it over here. Get a nice color. Let's go ahead and highlight. The sun's coming from this direction, so let's highlight this side here. So don't mind, I apologize. Okay, same thing here. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and highlight just a little bit over here, not too much. Not too much. We'll highlight it. Dark here. There. And then over here, I'm just gonna tap it a little bit, just bring it over. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna clean the knife. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go into my yellow, some green. So I'm gonna grab a little bit of this, just a tad bit of this medium here. Thin this out slightly. Tapping, just tap, just tap. Okay. And lightly touch. All right, and then you get all these things. We'll have to put these little guys that hang down. All right. And that's pretty much it, just tap it in. Okay, and you have all these beautiful bushes right there, man. And you haven't even done much. All you're doing is just tapping. Just tap. Just tap. Just tap. Just tap. All you gotta do, just tap, 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 tap. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Is just tap it. Okay? I'll add a little bit more green. Maybe some of this blue. Okay? Just tap it. Okay? Just tap it. Just tap it. Okay? That's all you gotta do. Let's go ahead and And some of this yellow ochre. I'll get a little bit more of this medium here. Same thing, just tap, just tap. Okay, that's it, just tap. That's it, just tap, just tap. Real quick, I want to grab some of this white. I'll just use this stuff right here, actually. There you go. Add some black. Ooh, that's nice, huh? Nice color right there. Come in. Let's go ahead and build ourselves a nice little I'm going to come back in and highlight this. Some of the greens too, so don't worry about that, okay? Something like that. Go ahead. Leave the back side of the knife. There you go. Do something like that. Put all these little rocks. Do something right about there. We'll put some right there. Something like so. Okay. Let's go back to our brush here. And let's go ahead and just tap it up like so, okay? Tap it up like so. And then, there we go. Put in some of these wonderful looking little things. So you can tap in a little something there. Okay. Tap in right here. Yeah. There we go. And just need to get over here. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go ahead and get this baby signed. Go ahead and use the clear medium. Right to the white here. Just remember, if you have problems getting your medium to stick, you know what I'm gonna do real quick actually, is let me go ahead and I just wanna clean up, a little bit of these edges. Just a little bit. here. This. I'm just going to use this real quick. Give me 1 second. I just want to soften it slightly. Just soften it slightly. And with that, we'll go ahead and sign this guy. And I'll put him right here. Once again, if this thing is not sliding, use clear medium, or you can use paint thinner. Thin out some paint, and it should slide. Okay. Let me just get this a little bit rinsed here. Okay. I think we did something really beautiful today. I think you did a great job. You should be really, really proud of yourself. And as always, I think you're beautiful. Just keep it up, get that paintbrush out, and just keep practicing, and then you'll get this. It's really not that difficult. It's just, like I said, very little equipment, little paint, and you can get very, very effective with it. So I do want to thank you very much for your time. If you do like the program, of course, as always, subscribe. And remember, if Mike can paint, so can you. So please take care of yourself. Stay safe, and God bless.